In this lesson, we're going to learn how to do lookups to multiple sheets, and whether you are using vlookup, hlookup, index and match, or any more complicated formula, the concept is the same. So basically here I have three sheets. I have Japan, France, and Brazil, and in each sheet I have a list of clients and I have the sales. So you can see this here. The purpose of this exercise is to select a client here in the drop-down menu and get the sales in Japan, in France, and in Brazil. And I don't want to use an if formula. For example, if Japan do the VLOOKUP here, if France do it here, and so on, because what if I add 5 more countries? It becomes very cumbersome. So what is the way to do this? Basically, we have to use a formula called indirect. I have a video on indirect if you want to know more in depth what it does, etc. But let me show you an example. So if I do here equal indirect, I open the parentheses and I select B1, close parentheses. What I need to do is put this in double quotation mark, then do enter, and I will get the data that is in cell B1. So this is the concept we're going to use. Let's try first to put a vlookup function for Japan. So equal vlookup, my lookup value is client 2, my array is Japan AB, then comma, it's my second column, and then I have false. So if I have this and I drag it, to drag it we need to do F4 for B1 because that's the same value. We're gonna get 20 everywhere, although my client 2 in France has 100, because this is static. So what I need to do is use this indirect concept to replace Japan AB. So how can we do this? Basically, we just come to the formula and we do indirect, we open parentheses, we close parentheses here, and then we put this into double quotation. So here, instead of Japan, because that's something that changes, we remove Japan and we try to select A4 and to concatenate AB. Then we do enter. If we drag the formula, we're gonna get the 100 that I showed you and the 79 here. If I change client, for example, I do client 3, you can see Japan is 80, Brazil is 80, and France is 2. So that's how it works with simple data. Let's do the same with Excel tables. So I'm gonna transform this to an Excel table. So I go here, I will do insert table. This is my table and it has headers, and I'm gonna call the table Japan. Enter. Let's do the same for France. And the same for Brazil. We go back, let's remove this, and let's try again. First, normal VLOOKUP equal VLOOKUP. This is my lookup value. My table now is my Japan table, so I can select it. For example, you have Japan all, it could be Japan AB, it depends what you have, but the concept is the same. Comma, column index is 2, and then false. Enter, I get my 80. If I do F4 here and I drag it, it's not gonna work. So here we can put the indirect function, open parentheses, close parentheses, then if I do double quotation here, remove Japan, select Japan from here, put the N to concatenate and enter, and then we drag it and it works. So this is the concept. Please let me know how you are using it in your examples, And as usual, if you like this quick video, please don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel.